Yo, what it do? You are now tuned in to the Northwest Highlight Show, where we showcase some of the hottest Northwest music out the town. Let's get it. With your host, Big G, and me, E-Dog, baby. Hey. Northwest Highlight Show.
What is going down for another episode of the Northwest Highlight Show? We're going to tell you it's going down in the town. I got a full house and I got more on the way. First of all, I got my man D-Money, Juice Radio.
What's going on?
He's in here representing. Let's tell you a little bit of something about D-Money here, man. When I first met him on the internet, you know. And of course, you always kind of skeptical of people who meet on the internet.
Every time.
And I'm like, okay, is this guy a fanatic or is he really, really doing it? And you know how it is, people get at you all the time. And eventually I figured it out. He's really doing it. And he's a big contributor. And he's been digging up, doing research music, keeping us afloat with new cuts. Check him out. He's always on. Go ahead, get yourself a plug. Right?
Juice Radio is where you can always catch me every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. To listen in, go to gojuiceradio.com. We also play all the time, 24/7. We also play all the local cuts. And we always, every time that I get a local cut, I always put it right here to the Northwest Highlight Show because they are doing it just like we are.
Doing it big. There it is. And now that we got your plug over with, that's love. Ain't that love?
That is love, but you know I got more plugs.
There you go. Yeah, so for all you guys want to know, we play the local artists, the local vocals. My man E-Dog is in L.A. doing it big. He's working out with No Clue down there, man.
Yep, so basically you have someone taller to work with this time.
Oh, D-Buddy got one in. Ooh, tall people want, short people nothing. The man ain't even here to defend himself. Ooh, he's gonna get
I hear he's calling in though.
He's gonna call in, man. He's gonna get you back for that one.
Well, you know what? This is kind of payback for me because he's going in on me last week about, you know, the names of the cuts. Bad with Kristen Trevor. That's the actual artist name.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
And then I sent you an email saying, Facebook talking about, I said, way to do your homework. And he was like, is he clowning me or something?
I know, I thought you were clowning. You better do your homework.
No, I was actually saluting you because you had it right. Because I had got a video from Dadwick Tristram III, or whatever his name is, and you know, he got good music. I'm gonna get it right, Dadwick. We ain't trying to clown you. You doing it big on the Highlight Show.
There you go.
And you know, that's where E-Dog is. He's in LA doing his thing. He's finishing up with No Clue. They got a hot single remix of, I believe it's Rocket Ship.
Yep, it's Rocket Ship.
Yeah, getting ready. You know, that's the original one with Mix-a-Lot on there. In fact, they're all going to be on there, and it's going to go down. We're going to be ready for that release, you know. And then, of course, the video, which yours truly better get a cameo. Ooh, I'm telling you. I
better too.
You know what I'm saying? Make me a bouncer or somebody. Make me somebody in the video at the salad bar or something. You know what I mean? I don't care. Get me on there. I need to be on there. I'm repping the Northwest Highlight Show.
Yeah, there you go.
What we got first on deck, bro? Let's get into the list.
First up on deck right here, we got CD Sane, Fade to Black featuring Silky Saucy, Mac Hussein, and Tommy Boy.
Yeah, the whole compilation. Sometimes the behind the scenes stuff is good footage too.
Yeah, never miss out on that.
I gotta get all the stuff I can get with Dan because he's my guest tonight, and I better make sure I pay attention to this phone because JC and them might be like downstairs calling talking about, gee, you ain't answering your phone, man.
I can't get his.
We're downstairs. Been downstairs for a half an hour. Yeah.
Hopefully they're not like me and parking all the way down there and you gotta go up like 3 flights of stairs.
Mike, he parked out. I think he parked down there T-Mobile's lower ladder. I'm like, come on, man. I have a heart attack coming from all the way up there.
I mean, like, you know,
it's kind of tough if you're looking for T-Mobile because there's T-Mobile signs everywhere.
Yeah, and that's what you think.
I saw an entryway and then I walked up to it and said, oh, that's a parking garage.
Yeah. You straight though. You in shape.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I can do it. I'm skinny enough.
Yeah, I MapQuest my way. I got the big man's MapQuest. Get me straight to the stairs and to the elevator.
Yeah.
No. Oh, we gotta let people know.
I better do some.
What did you think of that song?
Man, people are early on the birthdays. It's not my birthday until midnight.
Oh man, you know how that works, man. You need to take advantage of all that. But you know what? I just wanted you to know, man, that was another reason I said I wanted you to come through.
Yeah.
So you can bring it in. When you come out the doors, you'll be like, it's my birthday. I just did a live radio show with Big G.
Yeah, I'm actually celebrating my birthday tomorrow night at Rendezvous. It's actually a retrospective show, but since it's my birthday, he's letting me in free. So
Okay, you got to get on there, man. When I first met him, we was at Papa Pubs.
Yeah.
I knew it was him as soon as I seen him too. I said, this is the nerdiest guy I've been talking to on the phone.
Ooh.
I said, that's him.
Nerdy?
When you look at him, he looks like another camp counselor that we've had on the
That's
show.
what I thought he was when we drove
Yeah.
up.
Tonight, wait till you see JC Flow. You're going to be like,
Actually, I met JC Flo yesterday.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I interviewed Fogie for my...
Really looks like camp counselor. And when I first met him, that's what he looked like. It's like, you rap, and then when you hear his music, you be like,
yeah, I know.
God.
And he also does like this auto-tune effect on him too.
oh, when he tries to sing a little bit,
Yeah, well, even when it sounds like his rap has a little bit of a,
you think he's doing that?
a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. I mean, I'm not. I don't record. So.
He goes to Undercast. They can do it all up there.
Yeah,
You know, did you get a
they
chance
got
to
a
go
good
to their
setup.
studio?
Yeah, that's actually where I met Fogie. So.
Uh-huh.
All right, 30 seconds.
I don't remember what they did.
Which one? Oh, it's this one. Right. We're going
See,
down
there you
this
go, boy. You trying to mess Big D up already.
I'm the guest host. I gotta do some comedy.
So that CD saying, fade to black.
All right, stand by.
All right. That was CD Sane bringing it in with Fade to Black. I don't know, man. Tell me what y'all think about that. You know, we got our lines are open, 425-373-5527. And for those of you that are wondering, well, when I call in, who am I going to talk to? I got D-Money here, and I got a house full of family up in here. You can talk to anybody you want. I got JC Flo and Fogie on the way.
Yes, sir.
Trying to tell you, we want to do it big. They got some good music coming up in here. And I'm just got to say, man, the Northwest is just, man, it's just all different types of blends and flavors and all that. It's like going down.
It is a beautiful thing for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not, when you think about it, I mean, at least where I'm from, you're like, okay, how deep is hip-hop, It really doesn't just go from CD to Henderson.
Really, though.
It doesn't. It's going all over the place. I mean, it's like, this guy, Fogie, he's from Wenatchee.
Yes, he is. Buddy, I've heard though. I actually interviewed him yesterday for my
Go ahead, plug it.
Okay,
You told me it was coming.
I was being a little hesitant.
No,
there,
go ahead. I'm giving you the green light, and it's cool. It's cool. I love it. Go on,
it's actually a column for Examiner.com. I'm the newest Tacoma live music examiner. I interviewed him for that thing because he basically won our little thing for Juice Radio. Every week we do our Fresh Coast Face-Off thing, and he actually holds the record. He put up 200 votes.
Oh, he's doing it, man.
He has a very dedicated fan base.
You know what? I don't know if 200 votes would have won the Mix-a-Lot contest.
That's true. Oh,
How many votes did our guy have on that? You remember?
Which
It was the Rhyme Mustard.
Un put over 1,000.
Yeah, we got 1,000 votes for Un.
You guys had a couple of weeks though.
Yeah,
You know.
a couple weeks. And I did that on purpose just to let
Yeah.
everybody know. I wanted to build up the likes on my page. That's what it was all about.
Yeah, you guys really hit a huge spike. I saw you guys' numbers. And from and basically the correlated from people voting, everything they had to like to even participate.
Yeah. Hey,
that was a good look.
You have to admit that was some good promoing right there.
That was a very smart promo.
Now I got some likes on my page. People know about who we are. So again, this is the Northwest Highlight Show. And if you're having problems listening to us, let's just say, your antennas are broke on your radio, or somebody, busted your little reception or whatever, just put some foil on it. No, I'm do this. Check us out on the internet. Go to www.1150kknw.com. And hey, man, we're going to come in crystal clear. I mean, this AM mic is almost like stereo now. Mike swinging his mic over. Let's get Mike on the mic. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's digital. It's pretty
Tell
solid.
us all about it, man.
Very solid.
We got a new board up here at KKNW, and it's looking like it's official. It is official.
Pretty nice. I
Yeah,
get to push
yeah.
all the buttons.
Yeah,
Keeps me out of trouble.
Mike is our new guy that handles the buttons and switches for all you guys don't know. We've had, man, I don't know if this show is getting guys promotions, jobs, work, whatever, but please pass some of that on to me.
It's giving us all a great experience.
I'll try to tell
Everybody
you.
loves doing this show.
Oh, man,
Right time of night.
That's
Right
what
night.
I want to hear,
Right
man.
day.
And you get
It's
paid.
all good.
What's better than getting paid for what you love to do?
Absolutely.
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, yes, sir.
So, hey, let's move on down the playlist here. D-Money, I got it. It's called New Empire. Pose for the camera.
Yes, sir. How do I copy and paste on this thing?
Oh, you on a Mac, man? Where you at, buddy?
Here I am for like the last 5 minutes. How do I copy and paste? I keep pressing Control C.
Which one you trying to copy in?
Trying to copy this,
Okay.
edit it a little bit. Saying live right now.
Okay, you want to put it up here?
Uh-huh.
So you guys can
Edit.
copy. Then you will edit from here. Put it in here. And paste it. Okay. That's the way I do it. Then you can paste it.
If I had to think, I'd be in real trouble.
That makes two.
That makes all of them.
Hey, I'll tell you, because all this just comes out naturally. I never wrote nothing down.
But that's the best kind of live radio, just hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never wrote nothing down. I never had any meltdowns the whole time I was doing it. Oh, yeah.
Just having a conversation,
Yeah.
one listener at a
You
time.
just got to be out there thinking like you're just talking to one person. You know?
Yep, that's so key.
Yeah.
Having a conversation with one person.
What's up, bud? Yeah. Time to go. You can't. I mean, you can only do so much. And after that,
I'm cool with being over there and putting me in situations now. I'm in a situation that I can't get involved in that.
can't get him. You don't want nobody getting in the middle of yours. You did what you could.
I'm really missing a mouse.
Well, you're pounding it like you're at the doggone crap table. Come on, man. That's the Mac. You don't gotta do that, man.
He beat it up, huh?
Yeah. Like he's sending out Morse code or something.
Huh. Break it, you body.
That's right.
SOS. Man.
Finally, I'm ready to put stuff.
Okay, now you push there. See, the right click is already over. The right click's underneath. See? So you got it.
I'm gonna do a fan page too.
Okay, Northwest.
My fan.
No, wait a minute. Hold on, man.
You're doing way too much
You're
now.
doing the E-Dog now. I'm like, E-Dog, you got to spend some time on the Northwest Highlight page. Man. This ain't the E-Dog show.
He's always got his page.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I started doing this to him. I started taking the plug so he couldn't get on. Then, you know what? That's when he started coming early. I showed up at 9:25 one time. He was here like 10 minutes before me. Showed us, I thought
30 seconds.
I was gonna beat him. Come on.
30 seconds.
All right, stand by.
Yes, sir. That was New Empire pose for the camera.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yep.
'Cause you-
I'm posting for the camera. I got my shades in
And we're filming you.
because the camera's on, I have to put my shades on.
You are in your coolest mode right now. The people in Ellisburg are so proud of you.
I left Ellensburg actually. I finally finished up my degree and all that. I'm actually over
Put it
here
out
for
there
good
then,
now.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
good
telling
now.
you, this is Dan Plug night.
It really is.
Congratulations, man. I'm
Man.
really. And as soon as you graduated too, I said, now, Dan, move your ass back across the bridge.
Yeah, because I mean, the past couple of days here, I have been getting it busy, man.
Yeah.
Going to so many shows, and and I've actually been on the streets a little bit with Nima sometimes.
Watch
He has
it
been
now.
teaching me a lot.
Watch it.
I mean,
be
you
on
guys
Star
have a
Hip Hop
lot.
messing with Nima.
You guys can have a lot to learn from Nima. He is definitely a pro.
Let me
in this
tell you
game.
something, man. That guy is the grind of grinders right there.
Really though. Really
I give
though.
a big shout out to him. Do I got him on the playlist tonight? Because that's my dude.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll dig it up. Don't panic. I ain't trying to make you.
We got to play some Nima.
Yeah, that's my guy. Big shout out to Nima. He's got a new project out, by the way. Didn't he?
Actually, it's dropping July 14th.
Yes, he did the release coming out. What was it?
Yeah, July 14th. He's
Yeah.
actually having a show. And it's to promote this new album. It's at Numos, and it'll be actually 2 nights, 14th and the 15th, which is a Thursday and a Friday, I believe.
Well, we're gonna confirm that right quick.
See how good my memory
Man,
is? Okay,
Nima,
I
that'll
can
be
trust that.
$25, sir. Yes, sir. That's good information, man.
All right.
You gotta understand
Well,
something about
what do we got
Nima.
here?
He's been.
Nima's got a lot of plugs on
Yeah,
his
he
thing.
sure does. People are broadcasting on his page. He don't like that. He's gonna clean that up real quick.
And actually, I mean, that's actually one of the best ways that you can actually promote your stuff, though. I mean, if you tag somebody, though. Because think about it, there is so much stuff on the Facebook, your stuff's going to get lost. So sometimes you do have to go out of your way to tag a certain person, and don't just tag everybody with the same message. Say something to them at least. Say something
and that's
personal.
what we're getting lost on this Facebook stuff. I get stuff that, it's like, okay, first of all, I don't wear Nike girls pumps. Okay, if you seen me, you realize, okay, there's no way, first of all, that could ever happen.
For real, though.
I'm 4+, I ain't gonna lie. Living large.
I know.
But I don't wear Nike girls pumps.
Or you get like a picture of some random girl and you're like tagging her. That's not me in that picture.
Let me tell you something, man. There's a girl out there named Francine Hook.
Francine Hook.
Yeah, she got me.
Okay.
I accepted her as my friend.
Bad
Okay?
move.
Yes, and I mean, when you see her, you'll see why she's bad. I mean, this is like, she's perfect.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
she sent me maybe 3 little notes saying, "Hi, how are you? Thanks for the ad." The next thing I know, I had like 10 different ads for shoes, purses, all this stuff. I said, "Man, is this a real person?"
No, some computer bot or something.
I you know what I did. First I cussed her out. You let me down. I bet there's some big fat chick sitting over there, getting paid for me spamming you all over all my friends, and it didn't work out. We're no longer together.
That's good. Delete her as a friend.
And guess what? This is no joke. The next day, she was somebody else. On somebody else's page. I said, there she is. That's cool. So y'all watch that Facebook stuff. It can be a good tool, but it could be your enemy too. It's not good. What we got going on, Dan? What's up next, bro?
What we got up next? We got a new one from Miss Cash, Light Switch.
Nima don't have nothing on there about what's going on with him, man.
Go to my show website. It's got a calendar of all the shows in the area.
Mm-hmm.
You go to, and then you can go to up here. The address bar.
Go ahead.
Address bar. www.
So are we going to just be after...
Okay, no, because we got ourselves straight. What we do want to do is go ahead and go to number 5, because we got it right.
On which CD?
On that same CD. We got it right.
That we're playing right
number
now.
five
CD
would
We're
be
going to
on
number
that.
5.
Okay, we go to 5 next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, concert calendar.
Can you turn that up on the house?
Try to come here with the team. I be feeling love like Billie Jean. I can fit 100 rack up in these jeans. I'm swagged up. I'm yerked
Well, we'll
out.
confirm that on the next break. Go ahead and go with that.
She fell asleep, ice skirts out.
both days.
He basically invites me to his release show, and then right after that, I find out that everybody on my team are trademarked as AK Aloe. Like right afterwards, so it's like, if I'm already confirmed to go to Nina's show, and then the rest of my team is AKA on the same night.
How's that gonna work?
I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna support my team for one night.
So, okay, trademark is feet on them guys?
Yeah, Trademark's music group is going on.
What they doing right now, tonight?
Right now, what are they doing? I think they may be at the after party for next time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is on Rise Burn, You had this one guy just doing a crazy robot right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been better though.
Hey, man. E-Dog loves this song.
It sounds like a song for one people in the warehouse on
I think that's what Europe means though.
That's what it means.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. We had a big discussion about that. What does
That's
Europe
why it
mean?
sounds like this.
I thought we already told
Right, 30 seconds.
I introduced it on. I did number 4. This is number 3. Yeah, this is strange. You're right. I said it's
Now I'm taking it. I'm going to clown now. That's Europe Up. Oh boy, by Stunner Kid. And we did have a discussion what Europe Up means. It means you're, you know what?
Yes, sir.
F blank 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 up on some sort of some intoxicant, whatever, your choice, and you're singing about it.
Yeah.
And we're going to discuss this at high definition right now. Can I get the high definition button? My man from Juice Radio blew the intro.
Oh, blowing on the guest host here, man. The thing is with Juice Radio, you know, it's internet radio, so I mean, like, I always have it right in front of me here on the computer. I know exactly what I'm playing. We're going off a list here. So
Like
I'm going
that, on the computer in front of you?
Yeah, no, it's all right in front of the computer. You have the names of the songs, and you know, I just click this song.
So what you're trying to say is internet radio is better than what we're doing?
You know what? The thing about internet radio is a lot of people are predicting this. It really is the future.
We know that.
Everything is going towards that
know
direction.
that. You
So
already
what
know.
we're doing with Juice Radio is beating the crowd.
Well, I got to agree with you. And fortunately, our show is on the internet, so we're doing both. We got a left and a right there. We're going to hit you with both of them. We're gonna
Past,
get
present,
you.
and future.
There
all
it
in
is.
one.
We're all here doing it big. Not hating on Juice Radio. I love you guys. But that was Stunner Kid. And what we want to do right quick is go to Miss Cash in Light Switch.
All right.
What happened?
Cut number 5.
No.
Wait, so
You said
I
five.
was right.
I didn't say bye.
Yes, you did.
I said number 4.
You said 5, man.
Who blew it now?
You said 5.
Oh. No, I know I have to get
Do you want me
back.
to stop it?
You good? No, I want him to give me back now.
Do you want me to
Because
stop it?
I just thought we was going to the next one. No. We don't ever do that. The show must go on. Even if I fumble.
We have announced Miss
I
Cash.
deserve it now. Miss Cash just ain't going to get played.
You want to go back to 4 after this?
No, don't. We're not going to blow it into a whole thing now. I'm going to cut him off at the pass. Then they would say, no, now we got Miss Cash. Big G. Put me on the spot and blast.
So we're gonna go straight to soul.
Yeah,
So
we're
what
going straight to number 6
6.
after this.
All right.
We'll just go straight to it.
No comments.
You want to go straight to it?
Straight to it. I'm cutting him off.
Yes, up.
It's gonna sound a little funky. Because it won't be mixed.
Damn, it's funny y'all time.
You want to just say like a word why it cycles through?
Sometimes we just do it anyway.
It'll stop. I mean, it'll just sound like.
I'll just say Northwest Highlight Show.
Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah. No, I'll say Dan, you were right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan.
You know, this is an 8-minute track.
Oh, we're gonna cut it.
You tell me
now.
when-
Now we are gonna talk out of it. We are gonna cut it out.
You just don't know.
That's not supposed to be 8 minutes.
What it
Oh
says.
wait, no, never mind. I got it on multiple mode here. We're
There's a comedy of errors going on
What's
right here.
going on?
Huh?
You set me up, didn't you?
Man.
Mike, you got me back on
No,
purpose.
I have this on single track, so we don't go forward unless we want to.
It doesn't
When I put
matter
it on
how
multiple
early you
tracks.
get here, you're still screwing up.
Now that's clowning.
Ooh, Mike. You know, there is a back room here, right?
All the controls right here, man.
We got the other visiting spot for him when the show. We're gonna jump you in now.
Okay.
We're gonna be in the 1150 club.
All right, 30 seconds.
Okay, you go ahead. Let's talk it out.
Are you just going to talk between tracks, or
Yeah,
we
let
actually
him do
gonna
it.
talk?
We're just gonna do it.
We're gonna go to Soul Rap.
Go ahead. We'll tell you when to play that song.
Okay. All right, stand by.
Okay, let's go. There it is. I have fumbled the ball too. Right when I was feeling my power. Tell me what I did wrong.
Yes, sir. We have announced Miss Cash twice in a row. I messed up, then Big G messed up, so I guess we're even.
We're
now.
even,
We're
boy.
even though he is the veteran on this
It's
show.
Juice Radio 1, Northwest Highlight Show 1.
But you're the veteran. I mean, I'm a guest. Maybe I should get a little bit of slack.
No, I mean, on internet radio, as you so proudly put it, you guys get to flow and do it the same thing. The list is right in front of you. You got the list right in front of you right now.
Yeah, but the actual plane is on the other side of the room.
Oh. See,
I'm not the one putting in the
He's
CD in.
putting in my buttons and switches guy now. Mike. We ain't gonna take
You
this
know,
much
I'm
longer.
a feisty guest.
We ain't gonna take this abuse, buddy. We might have to lower his volume.
How are we going to do that?
You got the buttons and switches, just lower his volume.
It's all about
Slowly
control,
fade
man.
Juice Radio away.
All about control.
Oh, mess up.
You know I wouldn't bring you all the way from Ellisburg just to do that.
I'm not in Ellensburg anymore. That is the past.
Okay.
You know.
Well,
I'm
take
not
me
in some-
to the future, man. Let's go
All
down the list. I'm gonna let you bring it. We're gonna get it right.
All right, this next one's actually coming to you from Seattle's own. He actually is being named Seattle's Prince. His name is Soul, and it's featuring Dice, and it's called For Love.
Nice.
Where's it at? This it right here?
This one right here, though. How many times have you dropped this?
Never.
Why is it all scratched up?
It's just the cover that's scratched, and I got a film cover on there. I need to test that. Can I test it?
Let's test it.
Cause this ish out here ain't ish but sex and empty hugs. I need a break from the craziness, it's not healthy. But she won't leave me, and she won't help me.
So we're going to the D Money one, right? And we're gonna play JC next.
I'm going to mine.
Okay. All right, so that's all I do.
All right.
Can you hear? Are you playing?
I'm playing second.
I can hear it.
Yeah. It's right here.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh?
We just want to keep it in.
Yeah, keep it on D Money, man. What these guys?
Rain.
10:30.
It's all the same. Every single girl I see, I wanna pull her name. So I can feel the space that you left in me.
You know, you got Fogie's number?
I do.
Call him up, ask him where they at.
You got his cut to play when he's here? What I do?
Yeah, I got it. Got it right here.
I do. That's a cut, man. D Money.
In front of my feelings and cover the ceiling and all of the buildings to keep someone from dealing me the same love that you gave me. And I don't
Right here.
Call him, buddy.
Yeah, make it quick. We're 30 seconds.
I can't go in 30 seconds.
Here, just go ahead and step out for a minute, Carl, 'cause I gotta see if they're down if they're wet, man. Just step right here. Is my mic on me?
It will be. It's not on now, but it will be. Pull down a little bit. Right, stand by.
Who is that?
That is Soul featuring Dice for Love.
There we go. That was Soul featuring Dice. That was kind of nice. Had a little bit of, R&B, female in the background doing her thing. That was, something I could appreciate, man. Kind of like some ride music, I'm kind of hearing all kind of different stuff tonight, just a whole different flavor of stuff, man. And a lot of it comes from 3 guys that's working on the music here. One of them's E-Dog, one of them's me, and one of them's D Money at Juice Radio, man. It's just trying to bring you everything we got from the Northwest. It's diversified, and we love it. That's what it's all about. So, with that said, I want to let you know about the Burien Bearcats. Yes, we're a family-friendly show. We are having sign-ups tomorrow.
Hey, Fogie, this is
up in Burien at 10 o'clock. And we're going to go and we're trying to have kids from 7 to 12 years of age out there participating, doing some, positive things, teaching kids, how to, be good team sports, how to, beat up on the other team. What's that name? Oh, yeah. It's 7 to 13, that's right. 7 years of age to 13. And, we can, get your kid out there and teach them how to, just basically, come up to be a good citizen, all that good stuff. We're going to keep them academics up and get these kids out there doing something positive, doing something with their summertime, Football season is here. I love it. What you think, D?
You know what's up? It's not football season, though. I mean, for the Nationals.
Man. Come on, man. You don't know they're getting ready right now, bro. Real talk. It's football season. Okay. I can smell it.
Okay.
You don't smell it? Well, if you look at D Money, you'll realize, you know what? Maybe he don't smell football season right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You just don't look like you played.
Yeah, I'm a little skinny and all that.
Hey, I'm a little fat, but
linebacker.
I'm not. I mean, I can feel the hole.
Yeah,
you know
lineman,
Yeah, that's definitely something, man. But I love this time of year. It's all about the kids. I got a little team out there.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna, put myself out there yet. I'm gonna come back to you when we got a ring on or something.
Okay.
Talking about championships or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. Though.
Speaking of championships, there's a team in Seattle that doesn't get enough love. It's called the Seattle Storm.
They're playing
really,
right
they
now.
They really don't. They really don't come get
Mike,
love.
do we still host their games here on this station or what?
No, we don't.
That's a bummer.
We
I
ran
had
their
them
games
last
last
year.
year, and we didn't get
Yes.
them back this year.
I had
Real
them.
shame.
What are they on now?
They switched over to another radio station.
That's a
Brand
good
X.
answer.
Brand X.
Okay, good answer. See, Mike, you can tell Mike is KKNW veteran. No free plugs.
Oh, we're gonna get all the plugs in tonight.
Anyway, man, big shout out to my man E-Dog. Again, like I said, he's down in LA doing his thing. I hope everything's working out for him. I think he's going to be at the BET Awards. I didn't get my ticket. I'm kind of upset about that. I've been talking about we're going to be at the Grammys and BETs for the last year and a half now.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't get one either.
Hey,
You know, because I be on your level.
Yo. He's young. That's my goddamn money, man. But we got some more new music, man.
What we got?
Well, first of all, we got my guy here, 84 Fly.
84 Fly, yes.
We're gonna give him a spin, man. I hope he's clean.
He's got a mixtape actually coming up pretty soon. Oh.
Okay. Bring it on in on the Northwest Highlight Show. Listen to it.
Yeah, I sent this one. It should be good.
Yeah. Just in case, be ready for the.
What are we gonna do after this? We're gonna stay. We're gonna stay with.
I'm gonna stay with this.
Let me know when we have 30 seconds left.
I wish I could.
Oh,
Unfortunately, on the Max, it don't show the time.
there's no indicator of.
Other than the fact that I know the song, I know what it's saying.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let me see.
Frankie, good night.
I hear that.
See? Ain't that kind of corny? They need to do something with that interface.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be the kings of, interfaces. That's not kind of that dull little graphics bar.
That's why I need you to sit just like that.
Just like that?
Gotcha. Mike is in this thing.
And you can sit back there and swing back and forth. You don't have to just sit in the chair.
You the one told me to keep it on here.
Yeah, now that I think about it, can I get some airtime?
Oh, you been getting there, Tom?
So did you talk to him?
All I got was an answer machine, so.
I'm like, what the heck's going on, man?
Blowing us up?
Wait a minute, hold on. Don't get blasted out of JC. Come on with all that. Remember, Cube wouldn't play you after 4,000 requests. You didn't know about that one, I mean. He had a little widget, and he had some little promo company.
Yeah. I remember he had some kind of on his page, he was asking his fans to request
My
on Cube directly.
We're getting close. About 10 seconds. That's that 84 Fly. He's hot. You know what I'm saying? 84 Fly is one of the main guys
Yeah.
that's doing it big in the town.
84 Fly faded actually.
Uh-huh.
The video to this one.
I know. I dig it. I dig
I
it.
dig it too, and definitely a good look showing everybody in the town on there too, with little
Yeah.
cameos.
Hey, man, you know what, tell you something? My man E-Dog last week, we put it to the table, who's making the noise in the town, really right about now. And he said 84 Fly.
Yep.
I was like, wow, let it be known. He's putting in the work to get there,
Yeah. One more plug. 84 Fly is actually in our Fresh Coast Face-Off this week against Shea Black, R&B singer. And you can vote for one of them or the other on our Juice Radio Facebook page.
That's
Just go
gonna
to
be
facebook.com/GoJuiceRadio
man, you are getting these matchups, man. That's why I don't vote, man. Because I'm like, man, I don't want to hurt the other guys, man. I like, I'm trying to see if and you be sending me okay, gee, who do you want to vote for? I'm like, I ain't voting.
Oh,
I don't
chicken.
vote, man.
Because I vote every single week, even if it is tough for me. Because the point is of it, even our guest JC Flo even made a little message to me about the this week's competition. He's like, both of these artists are really great. I mean, I can't choose one, so I'm not going to. And I'm like, JC, that's the point. We are trying to showcase the best in the town. Of course, it's going to be tough.
There it is in a nutshell. I think what it is because we're basically supposed to have a sort of non-biased position, and we're supposed to kind of like let the fans decide. So it just comes down to well, okay, we're gonna let them. That was one of the reasons why I don't do it, because I've had several people on my show, and I'm for the whole movement going.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to put the vote out there. So if you see a blank over there, it ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. I just trying to maintain my neutrality.
Yeah. The way I see it, though, I mean, yes, you should definitely spread around the love when you're playing it. But you know what? To give your opinion on the music means to show people that you do care about it. I mean, if you show your opinion, if you're going to show an unbiased, that you it shows kind of because people get only a little glimpse of what you're about. So if you show some that you believe in the music and you have an opinion of it, yes, you like some artists over others, but you know what? I'm going to give love to these other artists that I know other people love at the same time.
Well, in the end, you're not actually making the decision. It's the fans. That's what it comes up. That's similar to what we did with the Mix-a-Lot Takeover, We let the fans decide. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and the real word is you guys influenced me to do that. I remember I saw the response on that, and said, how could I twist this to make it my own?
Yeah. And you did a good job because it's head up. It's what a real element of hip hop is all about. Going head up, MC to MC, the battle. Let's see what it do, and
right back to its essence.
We're gonna let the fans decide.
I know.
That's a good look.
Even putting R&Bs on it too.
That's all right. I'm with you, then. Don't worry about it. I'm not voting, but I'm with you. I live out here. I gotta go home to the hood,
Yeah. Gotta answer.
They're like, man, why'd you endorse it, man? All right, now, yeah, we'll see. I know what kind of car you drive. I'm like, wow. I gotta watch myself. The 300 is.
Oh, looks like our guest is calling.
Oh, okay,
I better pop off the mic.
Let's see, man. We got, like we said, we're gonna have JC Flo and Fogie up here in a very few minutes. So why don't we do this for right now? I'm going to take you to a little spot that I got. You can check it out, man. We're going to be on at 12 o'clock here at GTV.
Let's get the KK&W Northwest Highlight Show. And check this out. Right after you're done listening to the Northwest Highlight Show, should be midnight. That's when you want to tune in to GTV. Every Saturday night at midnight, GTV brings to you the best local, national, and underground hip-hop and R&B videos. GTV with my man Big G every Saturday night at 12 a.m., channel 77 or channel 23.
Just
That's right, baby. For more
parked,
information,
so I need to
please
get him
log
at
on
the door,
to
right?
GTV.net.
Well, no, Michael had to go down there.
Yeah, I gotta wait till the next mic break.
We'll get it cut. Tell him to come on. Yep, that's GTV. We are featuring the Northwest videos. The same thing we do over here on the Northwest Highlight Show. We're just trying to give you a look at the movement so you know what's going on in the town, in the Northwest, in the Pacific Northwest. I'm telling you, man, we got our own swag. There's just there's no doubt about it now.
GTV is the best look right there.
There's some imitators going. There's some imitation stuff going on, but I try to, separate that. I know I was like, wait a minute, you trying to be like someone? No, and I don't play that, So I get these guys who are doing some original stuff, and I try to let the best surface to the top, and I play that stuff because I feel like that's what people need to see. The real Northwest. No disrespect to you others. I'm just saying, we need to do our thing. We've been doing too long, trying to do somebody else's thing, and it ain't working.
That's right. That's
right. It. It ain't working. There's a reason why Mix-a-Lot is the only one got on here in 20 years. Okay? Ooh. That's not cool, man. It's not cool at all, man. So with that said, I want to tell you something else, man, about what we got going on. We're doing big things, man. I got a little project going on, man. My guy, Bug G is working on doing the CEO thing with the new studio, the new look we got, new location. Yeah, Any Means Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Putting it down, you know what I'm saying? You can get with us, man. We got the state-of-the-art studio. Got the high definition, the Control 24, the slider sliding all by itself, the whole look, man.
Yep.
And speaking of look, if you look on my page, DJ Big G Keynotes on the page, you'll go to the photo section, you'll see the studio in progress, man. It's going down. We're up on the 9th floor doing the P. Diddy style.
Yes, sir.
Looking at the whole view of the town.
Look at this guy getting his plug on, although it is his show. So I mean, get your plug on, man.
Don't even. Hey, check this out.
Hey,
Check this out.
you can give me crap about giving my plugs on, although I am the guest host.
I'm letting you I let you have your run, and this ain't even my plug. This is his plug over here.
Oh, okay.
I got a silent guest here, and I'm just giving him his prop, and we're gonna get this stuff up and rolling.
Hey, that's what's
and
up.
What kind of cologne is that I'm smelling right now? Hateration.
I don't see his face, man.
D-Money hateration. What's that? Oh, boy. So our guests will be up here any minute
Almost,
now.
yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to getting Fogie and them guys in here. We're going to have to get some more chairs. So.
Yeah, crowded room around here.
It's getting crowded. Get some. But I wonder what my status is like if I play the song right now. Since the man's downstairs, am I gonna be all right? You think no,
just go with it.
No, it's not gonna happen, bro. I'm not even gonna mess with the buttons and switches.
Okay.
So again, want to say something to my boy, DJ Cass. He's over here. He's over in Wenatchee now.
Yeah, I thought he was in Yakima.
Yakima. Yeah, he's in Yakima, and he has his show going on. He's my guy. I wanted to give him a big shout out. He's listening, and
isn't he usually here?
Well, he's no longer with our show, and that's why I'm gonna be waiting for him outside of his show to, give him a few appreciation lumps.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, you already know. He did it big for us, man. Everybody that's here, they somehow end up leaving our show, going somewhere else.
Well, there you go.
I hope that's a good look. You know what I mean?
What is this, the D-League or what?
I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like, that what it does is just gives them a platform to get somewhere else, and hopefully that's what's going to happen with some of these artists. Got my man Fogie just stepped in the building.
Yes, he did. Look at him.
Okay. Give him a seat up here, man, and let him sit down.
All right.
And,
what's he got, like a big gulp right there?
Man, you didn't bring a couple big gulps?
I know, I'm a little thirsty.
One for Big G?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Wow.
We got thirsty.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Strap up, man. One big gulp. There's something in there. A little taste of a little something. I think you walked off. Here's the headphones.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm just staring at it right now.
There it is. We got Fogie on board, doing it big.
The orange drink.
All right.
That's
Can
what
you
he
hear
does.
me? Let me get your mic there right quick. There you go. Let's play a cut before we get to the intro
JC
here.
just walked in.
All right. I got a cut here coming up, and it is called Hating on Me, Mr. Moore. What's up, JC?
Man, it's been a minute.
Man. I gotta tell you something, bro. I was thirsty. I really was, man. And then, when I'm talking about the mix-a-lot thing, right? Because I said, that would be so beautiful. The first guy that I had in the show, a year and a half later, and it was back. I like, man, I just put the original back.
Hey guys, you need to put your drinks off the console there.
Oh yeah, this is our new guy. Well, he ain't new.
The new guy.
He's definitely gonna make sure it's running.
There is so much
Philly thing. Yeah, but I was thinking, that would have been so. But it is what it is. And that's what I think it really came down to. It wasn't about who was the best or anything, because all you guys was good. It was about whose network was going to come through.
What's your name over there?
This is my family.
Blue?
This is my family, man. And Finally. Well, you know,
We've been talking.
we've been doing our thing. Okay, got my guys, right?
I got all you for it.
Did y'all bring some music? Did you? I got the set. Okay. But I was hoping maybe you had some. You guys bring me a leak?
It's not radio edited yet.
You know I've sent you music from JC, so
I know I got JC stuff. I mean, I got some
I've
older
sent you
stuff.
something from Fogie too.
I
You
just
should have what I do. I mean, I've sent you
I
that.
got that.
Okay.
Well, I've been bumping that for
I got some
2
stuff
weeks,
out
3
on my
weeks.
truck, but I don't have my radio edited. Most of my stuff's been
Pretty clean. Wow.
I have a radio edit if you want it, but I don't know if you can. The only word in there that I have a different radio edit is liquor and chronic. If you say chronic.
Yeah, you can say chronic.
Well, that one's that
Say
collab
what?
with.
Chronic.
What's that?
Did he really say
There it is. Mike, I thought you was in Vietnam, man. You don't know what chronic is?
Everybody know what chronic is, man.
Oh, what? Call it what it is.
Okay.
Call it what it is.
And these days, around here, it's called chronic.
It's on a discount on my truck.
Well, you know, I want you to run on down. I got you in and I'm about to
Right.
Where are we going after this cut?
We're going to talk with our guests.
Well, what's the next music cut? From your computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk things now. There it is. You know this guy, Mr. Moore? He's from Alaska.
Really?
Yeah, he's from Alaska. You didn't know about it.
Is that Northwest?
Come on, that's as northwest as it gets, bruh.
That's like
When you get on the boat, it says the Northwesterner to Alaska.
I think that's North Pole.
No, buddy, no. Don't even go there. This Juice Radio don't got it, so now he's trying to cover up. Oh, I didn't put it on. I didn't got. That's Juneau, Alaska. They got a big movement up there. And that's stuff you need to know because artists, when they start saying, well, okay, well, where else can I go? Man, they got hip hop up there, man. Real talk. I mean, they got a hip hop awards show, all that stuff. I tuned into it. Got an invite to go to it. I'm like, I can't afford to go to Alaska, right? But, good luck, Mr. Moore. I dig you, And he's just putting it down. But, we're back here in, Seattle, the Puget Sound. I got my guest here. Fogie's in the house.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. I got JC Flo right here with him.
It's good to be back. It's been about a year.
Man, let me tell you something. JC was my first guest on the Northwest Highlight Show.
Oh, that's love right there.
You know what I'm saying, man? Now, that was a year and a half ago, man.
Yeah.
And I feel so crunchy now that I think back because I charged him. We won't say nothing, I didn't charge him. I asked for a donation. I was just starting off. I didn't know no better. And I said, I'm going to make... And you have to admit, I put my work in for you ever since
You did
then.
it, yeah.
Ever since then, I made sure they knew about some JC Flo.
That $5 was well spent.
Ow!
2 cheeseburgers and $5.
Hey, man, and let me tell you something, man. And he was up here, man. He was so humble with it. And I was like, man, that's what it's all about. If we support one another. And I felt really good about it. But unfortunately, across the I-90 bridge, they don't feel the same. I'm having a little problem with it, I'm like, come on, man. This is the only show, regular radio there, not internet.
Hey, it's the future.
Okay, I'm just saying, we're the only terrestrial, is that what I want to say? Terrestrial radio in Seattle that's playing strictly Northwest music.
Yep.
And it's like, it's a bridge of trying to gap. It's like, hey, we're not really getting paid to do this. You already know. G's been producing this from day one.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not a rapper. I'm just a guy who, in fact, like I said, when I started this show, it was somebody else was supposed to be just like now how I got E-Dog in place. It's supposed to be somebody else. I won't mention who. Don't want to start no radio, beef, because they got a show too. I'll just say that. Yeah, I'll just say that.
Okay.
But back to my guest, man. Tell me what's happening, man. What's going on, Fogie?
Not much, man. I'm honored to be here.
Yeah, man, you making noise, man, you know.
Yeah, I've been working hard lately.
Yeah, I seen you made it rain at the festival.
yeah, you saw that video.
I was like, ooh, he
Yeah,
made it. He started doing his performance and started raining. I mean, hard.
It hailed.
I mean, right in the middle of it, and he was pro too. He just kept on going. I was like, I hope you don't get electrocuted or something, man, because you was out in the element,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it
you was
pretty
out
intense.
there.
That was an intense set.
I was
for
like,
sure.
yeah, man, but it was nice, you know. I was like, you know, checking out the, you know, your what they call presence, and you kept it together, and man, that's what it takes, bro.
I appreciate that.
That's real talk, man. Tell me a little bit, man. Tell me where it all started.
As far as making rapping and all that.
The inspiration of music.
I've been writing poetry since I was in grade school. I actually used to get in trouble in school because instead of doing homework, I'd be sitting there writing poetry about whatever. I write about that in one of my songs. I talk about it. And, Born for This is the song, but
okay, yeah.
It started early. I switched to lyrics when I was about 18.
Right. When it started making sense, you said, well, okay, now I'm gonna make it rhyme.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And flow.
There it is, right there, man. So, basically, then, so you've gotten a lot of plays behind your "I Do," your song "I Do."
Yeah, that one's been making some good headway for me.
Tell me what inspired you to go there, and what's the concept behind "I Do"?
Behind what I do, that was just basically to explain exactly how I feel about hip hop and myself as an artist, and what my main goals are. As an artist, which is I'm driven by my family to create a future for my family that other means might not be able to create that type of future for them.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta be a man, feed the family, and you know that's what it's all about, man. One thing I know, I got a note from you. You know, you put me on the note, and you was like, I was what's that when you tagged me on the note? Yeah. And it was lengthy and in depth. I said, this man is really thinking about it. He's blueprinting what he's gonna do.
Oh my note for goals and artist, my goals as artist and entertainer. Yes,
man. I think that really kind of covered it.
I think for his best moments, I was number 9, you were number 10.
Wrong. D-Money, man. You have been spraying that cologne so much. I put my bid in for number 9, didn't I?
I remember that moment.
I beat you way to the punch, D. And once again, you are second.
You beat me by a week.
I got you, bro. I had to, because the things that he was talking about, man, it was so on point. I said, well, okay, man, how do I fit in? Hey, I was the first one to play your music on the radio.
No, not on the yet.
Don't you say it,
on that GTV too.
There it is. I'm just checking, just making sure. I was gonna say, no, wait a minute, somebody else put me out. I wasn't gonna let you say it, bro. No. So JC, man, you guys got something going, man. JC is a veteran out here. If you guys don't know about JC, he is like the reverb king in the Northwest. I mean to tell you, you talking about somebody that's held the position in the belt. I think when I first started my show, which was about almost a year and a half ago, JC was number 1. And then by the end of the year, he was still number 1. And I was like, dang, who's going to knock JC off? I said, man, I got to get this guy in here, man. And lo and behold, here he comes. You don't look like the camp counselor no more. You kind of, you know, with a little wave in the hair right about now. You doing it now. Oh, man, I love Jason. He knows I love him, too, man. Hey, so tell me, man, what's going on with you guys?
With me and Fogie?
Yeah.
You know, honestly, Reverb Nation kind of hooked us up, too. It's just one of those things where, one of the great things about Reverb Nation is a lot of the notice that you get is from other artists. So I wouldn't call it the greatest get new fans, pure music fan site, but one thing about it, other artists pay attention to other artists.
And that's what I was saying. You know what? I've been basing my show off of that from day one. I want to call them up and be like, hey, man, I'm plugging you guys. Real talk, in the Northwest, can we work something out? You know, I'm always on business, you know. And this show it does cost money. I'm like, Reverb Nation, you guys want to, you know, meet other artists, meet other venues, have your music charted, you know, on a system to where you can rely on some numbers and be able to say, this is me, this is what I'm doing, this is what my movement's doing, check it out. And that's kind of like a give and give situation, win-win. And, you know, I think that we need to reach out to them like that. You know, that's real talk, you know. It makes people want to participate when they say, hey, man, I'm actually being charted. Exactly. And I can see myself and I can see what my movement is doing. And boy, JC been doing it day one.
And that's actually one of the issues because it gets really addicting. You know, when you're charted and you can kind of control your own fate.
Yeah.
The harder you grind, the better you do. There is no.
Yeah.
You know, there is no clear channel deciding if you're going to be in the chart.
Ain't that say it again, JC? Say it. Like, you open up a whole can of worms. I didn't open it up, E-Dog. I know you don't want me to go there. E-Dog, you know he touches hands with all those guys over at, you know, over there at the other station. You know, he works with them. He does promos with them, all that. And when we had the beef on the Facebook, you remember that the beef started, right? And it turned into, you know, first, okay, we're going to put them on blast now, you know. Okay, now you're talking my talk because we're talking about Northwest artists. Why ain't we getting on? You know, and that's always been the premise of my show. I want to see my guys get on, you know, the actual, what I would say, you know, mainstream radio like that. I mean, I feel that they should be supportive of our local artists and give them that access to be at least heard at some point. And I mean, not just some little point, you know, I mean, a show that they got where they play like 20-something different songs, and out of the 20-something different songs, it's supposed to be a showcase for local artists, but they play 23 songs, and the 3 songs are local guys. And the rest is I don't know who.
Yeah, you know, I went for it in many ways.
I was with you.
I went really hard with it with my track off Urban Vibe, Drinks Up. I mean, we went for it. Like, we got everyone to text, we did flyers, we got everyone to call. And
I was explaining to
him about it. It was no,
like,
little fizzle, like, bleep. No, it was, I mean, upwards of 10,000 texts and calls. Like,
can you hear this, D-Money?
This is so messed up, man. I mean,
but
seriously.
at the end of the day, though, I'm going to say something real quick. You know, people are like, man, were you embarrassed? Were you frustrated?
No.
I was like, no, absolutely not. And what I came to learn after that whole process was they have no control. And when I say they, I'm not going to shout out names, but they are not a Seattle-based company. Let's say they're corporations in, let's say, Chicago, whatever it might be. So, and we're not competing against local artists to get played. We're competing against Lil Wayne. We're competing against.
We want to be heard.
Yeah. So they're literally sitting in a listening meeting, listening to Drinks Up,
with
my track, versus, you know, Lil Wayne's second single.
But you know what? That's actually the best way. I mean, you should be compared with the best. I mean, you should be on that level.
And this is,
I think
I agree with.
A lot of Northwest artists are on that level. They're just not getting that recognition.
That's what I say. And what I want to say is, well, then let's do that and let the fans decide. Okay, because that's what matters too.
Yeah.
In the end, okay, let's play Fogie, let's play JC against these artists and see how we stack up.
And the funny thing is, Drinks Up got played in Denver, got played in Milwaukee, it got played in a couple cities in Ohio, it got played in, you know, it got played on major FF stations in the Midwest.
Yes.
It got played on one California station, but Seattle couldn't take a chance because they knew I was from Seattle. So their personal reputation, being the station manager, being the music manager, they couldn't put their reputation on the line. Because their boss, somewhere in some other city, would go, oh, they're not even allowed to take that chance. You have to have a buzz outside of the state first. And that's what I came to learn.
Right.
So I stopped, not that I ever held a grudge against, I'm not going to quote names, but it wasn't about that. It was really a learning experience for me.
Yeah.
It was cool because people saw what I was trying to do. And that's kind of what happened with, you know.
And that's something you could take with you when you do decide what you're going to go somewhere else where you say, hey, this is how I stacked up. These are the kind of numbers I was getting as far as requests was concerned. Although I didn't get that spin, I was like, man, what do we got to do to get these guys to play JC, you know? And we talked about it, and I'm like, man, this kind of sucks, you know, because the man's got the request. I thought that's all it took. It opened my eyes up, you know. I'm like, okay, you guys saying he needs this, he needs that, he needs all of these things are in place, and he's got the fan base to back him up. So what is it going to take for him to make the crossover, to be able to get a spin on the local? And my thing is this, okay, this is the kind of thing, now that I've gotten to know Mix a lot, I've gotten to know Nasty Ness and all those guys, and they face the same dilemma, right? But it's when Ness just rolled the dice and said, I'm playing him anyway. You know what I mean? I'm playing them anyway, and you know, I mean, Mix had to leave to go get it big, but eventually, when the time came, he played them anyway. And although Ness had to leave the station and all that, I mean, I'm rich now. I'm a millionaire. I'm gone. Okay, you didn't play my guy, but guess what?
Yeah.
Everybody else is. And so now, this is a kind of like a where we're at with it. Like, if you leave and you go make it big, this is a real target question too. What's gonna be your feeling when you come back and you be like, okay, now they want to interview me, now they want to play me, now they want me to be at their function.
Yeah.
They're all on JC's. You feel me?
Honest to God, it's great to be here. Period.
Yeah, that was
it's
that was real
part of the
humble
road. It's part of the journey.
Well, you say that now.
I'll say that.
You know we're trying to push you over the edge, JC. That was a good political answer. Yes, it's political here.
I'm not trying to be political at all. But the road that you travel, and the obstacles that you face, when you get to your destination, even though you should never think about the destination, it's the journey. You just gotta be happy to be there.
I agree with that, and I'm gonna make sure I write that down when I get on the playback. That was a good answer, but from my point of view as a fan, I am a fan of yours. It sucks that your destination may have to be somewhere else, not in the town. That's the part that I can't deal with. Like, I would rather see you guys get your dues here. Why can't we just be the guys that say, okay, let's support our cats, let's play them, let's build up their momentum, and then send them out, and be that kind of stand up for our art. That's the way I feel.
Yep.
So you see where I'm coming from. So
yeah, I feel you.
And that's not political. That's real talk. That's why I do this show.
Yeah.
I got it. It's all quiet now, yeah.
Yeah, and a word for artists out here to say that they're repping for the town. You also need to rep for Seattle outside of Seattle. You need to go to Atlanta and rep for Seattle. You need to rep for Seattle and Florida. You need to rep for Seattle and New York. You need to get out there.
It's real talk. I mean, that's what me and Edog talk about all the time. We call it I-5 or I-90. That's all we say. I-5. You'll see me sometimes I tag them. I-5, I-90. Because Edog's another one of those who probably should have went a long time ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just took it on the road and did his thing, you know what I'm saying, and see where it was going to take him. Because if I'm not mistaken, Mix released a video out called Cars. And you're talking about, this is the guy, the Don of the Puget Sound, and he didn't get no play either.
Oh, Cars That Go Boom, is that the one?
No, it's called Cars. If you look at it, it's a video you got. I play it on GTV, which will be on in about another shameless plug for me, D. We're keeping score here, which will be on at 12 o'clock.
But man, we are like 20 to 14 or something.
On shameless plug, but it didn't get no play either. Now we're talking about Mix-a-Lot. Okay, so it's like, that's not cool. The corporate thing, it is what it is. We got platforms like this. We got platforms like, Juice Radio, and we just gonna have to keep on working with that, saturate that, and put it on. But what I want to do right now is let you hear some of the stuff that my man Fogie's got out right now. It's hot, and it's another reason why I think, I should be hearing it on the radio. But it's it's hot. That's all I can tell you.
I appreciate that.
It's what I do. We're at the top of the hour.
KNW Seattle and KLCK FM 98.9.
Just blend into it.
Seattle.
There you go. Mike been around, man. This guy been around. He did a show for me like almost a year ago too. Did you work with me about a year ago?
Yeah, probably.
I didn't even know him. I was like, who's this guy? Something happened with you remember Billy? Yes, Billy got Billy went to
Montana.
He's like a director now.
Dedicated to making it right. I meditated, elevated, and changing my sight. And now my mind's out.
This your cut right here?
Yeah.
It's funky. I like the beat.
I ain't got 9 lives. I finally found myself.
And
I don't rap, but I've been around a lot of rappers. West Coast, down south. I was in Kentucky. One of my best partners is our prophet from
And that's only because I want something
this is get played down there, you know. They don't play too much, stuff out this way, you know. People from South West is hot.
Hey, see, that's my son. Right there. Oh, I'm trying to tell him the ropes. He's running the studio now.
I love hip hop, but I'm not winning the lottery. I love Tupac, what he did for us, and I copy him. But family first, I'm a white big kid to die for them. And what this is, an attempt to make a life for them. So
Mike, you have the ability to do that, right?
What's that?
To pull something up off of YouTube that's clean, one of his songs. Yeah. Can you give me the info? I got.
What's the lookup?
It's
on that list right there.
Yeah. Get it if you want it.
I'm playing. I'm gonna tell you what song I play. Yours. The one with the female singing.
I'm not saying it. Fogie, get it?
I got different alternate parts I sing on it and everything.
Watch the tripod. I've
I'm
already
on
took
it,
over
man.
Break it you by, Fogie.
Fogie, F-O-G-E, what?
Keys in the city.
Again?
Spaceman
Let's
and
see.
Eva too. Woo!
This is the stuff E-Dog been having, and I'm like, he just threw me all the stuff before he left. I'm like, okay, where's everything at? Where's it? You know, I can't.
Don't you have connection to the Northwest Highlight Show at gmail.com? Or does he have that
Which one is it? I mean, is it NW Highlight?
Because now I'm doing to the NW Highlight and the E-Dog at the same time, both of them.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Okay, let's just cue that up, and we'll talk about this.
I gained control of my life. I never fear it. Watch me rip a hole in the universe, disappear away.
Making you move. How's my camera looking, man?
Looking good. I got all
There's
four
sound
you
on
got.
that thing?
Yeah.
That's all singing.
I do. Yes, I do. By my man Fogie. Yes, sir. That's the one everybody's feeling right about now.
We
You know
were
what I'm saying?
seriously singing that in the studio.
Well, not all of us were singing. I wasn't.
I was. I'll tell you when I'm
We were
feeling the
definitely all
joy.
making noise.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something else you said that you like to do. You like to sing, bro.
Yeah, I do. I'm
Yeah.
starting to actually get a little bit more into that. I've never really felt comfortable as a singer,
Yeah.
but now that my fans of my rap are actually getting into my singing voice as well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start branching out to that.
Okay. Yeah, man, do it. That's where I really start paying attention. I'm an old school vocalist, man.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got another cut here by you. You want to give me a little lead into it before we get it on?
This one's it's called "Get It If You Want It." I recorded this out in Spokane at Perfected Productions with Mr. Snipe.
Okay.
He went on tour just last year with E40 and Strange Music.
Yep.
They were basically the openers and ran around with them, and he's got his own little movement going on out there.
That's all right. Tell me about your label that you're with now.
It's actually I started my own little label. It's called Mountain Records Entertainment.
Mountain Records, I got you.
CEO.
Yeah, I put it on there. I said Mountain Records.
I saw that post today.
Come on, I do my homework, bro. A little bit, Dan. me and Dan both blew like 2 songs in a row here.
We were going off a sheet of paper. Come on.
Hey, it's all E-Dog's fault. Let's just say that, bro.
It is E-Dog's fault.
Yeah, it's E-Dog. We threw us a paper and said, do the show. All right,
Yeah.
okay, man. We're going to do the show. Big shout out to E-Dog again. We're going to get into that song right now. Go ahead and roll them, my friend. Can we get the house speakers? Yeah, I want to kind of make sure I get these interview because E-Dog will get to talking and talking and talking. Real talk, man. And before you know it, 20 minutes then went by. They'd be like, oh, who's on the show?
Along with that one shorty guy.
Oh, yeah.
Keeps calling on.
Shorty.
It just goes off into some.
Uh-huh.
And it's not the same shorty from Everett.
No.
It's a different shorty.
Everett is no more. At least Flat Round with it. I see it on
Yeah, when's your EP release party with Shorty? Thursday.
We gotta get into that, bro.
You two and Teal, right?
Yeah, Teal co-produced parts of both of our EPs. And Shorty and I formed NW.HIGHLITE Flow Glove Music.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
United Forces.
How's the little one there, man?
7 months old.
Time is flying. Oh my God.
Wear it from a chain.
Oh my goodness.
We're actually we're devising a little plan. I got Mad Child on up to bat to do a Mad Child.
That's nice. Yeah. Okay. Guys are doing it. Get it.
This guy's relentless with E40 collab, Coolest collab.
Yeah, I got that collab.
Yeah.
Coming out with E40 Coolest.
Yeah.
He's like Nina Jr.
Nima Jr.
I got plans to work with him too.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's how you meet everybody. You know, one thing I can say about this Northwest stuff is, man, the majority of us are accessible. And most of the time, like, when you get on the show or something like that, I ain't like that. This shit and all that. We should be bougie about who we let on. You know? But I do my homework, you know what I mean? Okay, this guy sounds good. Everybody's bombing their head. Let me tell him I'm about to play him on the show. I'm going to give you a lead. I'll play you like about 3 weeks on the radio show and then a couple of, 2 or 3 things on the video show down there. You want to come on, you know?
Yeah.
So then all our fan base already knows who you are, you know? And it extends your fan base, and that's what it's all about. Right, and then that's what Seattle has to do the most of, because I call it the media footprint.
30 seconds?
You know, let's expand our media
good, Mike.
footprint. You know what I mean?
Good
So
job.
when you go to the Northwest, everybody finds out.
I'm always happy to cross the road. Thank you.
All right, stand by.
Let me get my praise in. Yeah. That's the cut. I used to say that all the time, JC, back in the day. As soon as the record was over, I say, yeah. So somebody said, man, you sound like Fred Flintstone. You kind of look like him too, you know. Cut it out. It's change your follow-up. So, but I just had to go back there because when I feel something and I felt that beat, you know, that song, yeah. That's
There you go.
Man. Yeah. Tell me about that, man. Your collab with that guy.
Oh, with Mr. Snipe?
Yeah.
Actually, that one happened when I went out. I was pressing up my EP that I was taking out. I was trying to press it up real fast. I got a show out in Memphis. It was my first big show. So I was trying to throw together a CD real fast, and I had a song that I put on the EP that was an acapella called Straight Life, and the producer was trying to make me a beat for it, and I just didn't like the way the beat was sounding to it. So I said, let's just switch it and create a new song. And then we came up with that. Mr. Snipe just got back from that tour that I mentioned, and we just asked if he was down to get down on it, and we slapped that song together that day.
Oh man, let me tell you something, man. That is a slapper.
Thank you. That's actually what.
Yeah.
I put that song on Reverb Nation. The first song I put on there last November. Is when I first got on Reverb Nation, and in 5 days I took #1 in Wenatchee.
Oh, okay.
With that song. And then once I became #1 in my area, I got curious of who was #1 in other areas that were doing it, Spokane, whatnot.
Yeah.
And so I looked up Seattle, and that's how I tracked down JC Flow. I became a fan of his music, and then pretty much just went on the grind on trying to find him.
Yeah.
Contact him, and I bugged him for a while, and then.
Cause he's got like 10 different Facebooks. It's like, is this the real JC Flow I'm talking to? Are you gonna give me the Nike pumps?
I know. You got the fan page, you got your name, and then you got JC Flow.
He's doing it, man. But that's what you gotta do,
Well,
man.
yeah, I saw him #1, and I started listening, and I was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
This is a talented guy.
It's something, man, when you realize, man, that there's a lot of talent and guys from all over that you be like, man, who's that? You'd be surprised, and then, like I said, if you're sitting there, you'd be even more surprised. My biggest surprise was looking at JC. I said, you did that cut? I was like, you look like a camp counselor. You're really talented.
My day
man.
job's a software architect, man. I gotta be versatile.
And you, let me say something, JC likes to sing some now too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening to you.
I've been learning a little bit from him.
Yeah, he's trying to sing. I got some music here by JC too, man. What you got going, man? I'm trying to figure this one out right quick. Tell me what you got up on your playlist.
Just in general, as far as you trying to grab those tracks right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab you some tracks up, man. 'Cause I want to get some JC Flow up in here.
Oh, there's a zip. You gotta unzip. It says radio edits.
Ooh, that one's
__ radio edits. There's about 6 tracks in there.
okay.
Let me tell you a little bit about what I've been doing the last number of months. So I dropped an album last July, as you know, right before I came. Actually, I came on your show and then I dropped the album. And from then I have 6 singles out. They're all going to be on my album coming out in September. And one of the things that I've realized this year, because of the state of the music industry and how fickle people are with paying for music, I invested a lot of money in the Verb Down Vibe. And I think the state of Washington is still number 12 in sales.
Yeah.
New York's number 1, California number 2, Florida's number 3. But I'm having and that, you know, the goal is not to make money, but I would like to at least break even on my album.
Right.
But I can't get people in the Northwest to pay for music for the life of me, besides my friends and family.
Ain't that something?
So I switch gears. So I Don't Keep Me Away, which you mentioned a little bit ago off air. I dropped that in February, and everything that I've done thus far in 2011 has been free. And let me tell you what's happened since then. Don't Keep Me Away has been downloaded 82,000 times.
Woo! That's the numbers right there.
It was featured on WindowsMedia.com, which is huge. The 5 other singles, you know, they're tracking about 3,000 downloads, 4,000, 6,000, 2,000, 1,000. Keys to City's already just hit 1,000. It's been out for 3 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And what that's done is exponentially increased my fan base.
Yeah.
And then my refocus was, okay, well, how am I going to make a living off music? Which has been my goal since I've been 14 years old, besides making the NBA. I gave up on that.
Don't worry. There's a whole bunch of us that gave up on all that kind of sports. Yeah.
But what I've been refocusing on, and I want to encourage a lot of these Northwest artists to focus on, is licensing and publishing. So what I've done, and I've been blessed through contacts, and well, blessed meaning I've worked my butt off, grinding and hustling and finding these contacts. I'm now signed through a music group out of Hollywood called Levels Music Group. And what they've done for me is they've placed my songs. So I still own all the rights to my music. It's not one of those big catalogs. It's not Taxi.com. It's literally 5 guys chilling in Hollywood working for me.
There you go.
Because they love my music. And they get 50%, but I still keep on, and I get 50%. So,
right.
So recently, I don't know if you heard that. I got that track on So You Think You Can Dance.
Right.
6.3 million viewers.
Yeah.
It's up on iTunes. And I got a nice check for that.
Yeah.
Movie coming out this summer called Politics of Love. My track Need You Back is the theme song of the movie. Drinks Up is being played in a bar scene. They needed some R&B music, so I reached out to Shea Black.
Yeah.
Like let's keep the love going.
Yeah.
Not trying to be selfish. If you need,
Shea Black is
they
nice.
go, Jacob, do you have any R&B music? I'm gonna call Shea Black.
There
He got 2 placements on that. Kevin Hart has a comedy special coming out this summer, Doing Me, my track off Verb Down Vibe. He's walking out on stage to it and walking off stage to it. So that's what I'm doing now, which is, so I'm really excited for this summer. Because, Politics of Love, you guys can look it up online. It's not a major movie, but it's probably 250,000 people are going to watch it this summer.
It's some kind of movie.
And they're going to notice.
That's what we're doing.
And hopefully, up on iTunes, maybe buying the album. And that's been the goal. It's like, if I can't make people in the Northwest pay for my music, that's okay. Here, keep it free.
Yeah.
Please share it. Please burn it to disc. Please
Yeah.
bump it in your car. You know, please come to my show. I don't want you to buy anymore. I'm not going to ask you for 99 cents. I'm not going to ask you for $9.99, but keep spreading it, because the whole goal with the music was to inspire people.
Yeah.
And then through the licensing project, I'll make my money back.
There you go.
Which is what I'm doing now. That's my focus.
You know, I'm going to share something with you. You know, I know you guys might have seen my widget I had out there. I said the Northwest Highlight Show is taking donations, right? I'm thinking, okay, everybody's going to jump on. They want to see the Northwest Highlight Show. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, you know, okay. And about 2 weeks later, I was still saying, okay. And I got one donation.
Oh, that's more than Juice Radio's got.
Hey, Joe, I gotta tell you something. I would donate to you too, Dad. I paid for your No, you paid for my Red Robin's meal. That's right. When we met up there.
Yeah, I paid for your meal,
So,
but
no, I didn't donate there either. But what I was gonna tell you guys was guess who it was that donated to the show, man?
Who?
It was the Northwest.com.
Ooh, that guy right there, he really supports.
Yes. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of like, I don't want to say the competition, but, you know, he's a big supporter. And I'm like, wow, that was really big of him to do that, you know, but it took that to wake me up to what you woke up to. I was like, wow, man, is this what it's going to be about? So I do this out of the passion. And I can identify what you said. This is out of passion that I put this show together and have you guys come on and whatnot. And right now what I want to do is pay another guy that I got some passion for. He'd probably perform with either one of you guys. His name is Q.
Yes, Q. That's my guy at Trademarks Music Group. He has an album out that came out back in 2009. Got Grammy recognition. Didn't make the show, but definitely a semi-final for it. And as well, on our label, we also have the producer Vizzleman and the artist Fame Rilla.
Oh, yeah, that's exclusive right there. That's exclusive. I'm trying to get this number out here, man. You guys, anybody want to talk to JC, man, or my man Fogie, you can call us at 425-373-5527, man. Give them a holler. Let them know how you feel about their music, man. This is some classic stuff, man. Don't jump on when they get on. That's my new phrase.
Be the first.
Yes, be the first. I was there from day one in the beginning. You know
Feel free to jump on whenever you want.
So, this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to go to our playlist that we got here, and we're going to play our man Q. Your man.
Yeah, Q. Man. Definitely.
Okay, here we go.
He's on a JC track.
I believe I have an interview with him coming up.
Yeah.
And he's on the line.
Huh?
He's on the line. He's in the system.
Oh, he is?
Yes, you can talk to him if you want.
Hey, what's up, baby?
It might be next Wednesday, but I'm not sure.
Eat up.
What's good?
How you doing, man?
Oh, man, chilling. Over here with Cletus Mac and Razzcast.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I got everybody up in here, dog.
Oh, no doubt.
I got JC Flow in here. I got our man Fogie in here. I got your guy. Juice Radio.
You see that shit just fly over there?
Here you go.
That court?
This guy's
Yeah, that motherfucker is a ghost. It just popped up and fell right there.
You've been replaced, guys.
Let's go with him. Okay.
Yeah, that motherfucker just flew out.
Okay. I don't got none of this stuff.
Ghost trying to get a glass of wine.
What's up, E? Eat up.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, what are you doing, man?
Wow, on the other
Man, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm over here, chilling. Man.
Okay.
With Raz and Cletus Mac, man.
We're going to put you on, okay?
All right.
As soon as this break comes.
You also got a guy named Un?
Yeah. You're a guy named Un. I'm going to tell you you're a guy. You're a guy named Un. We got UN on the radio, too.
UN, is he right there?
He's on hold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Un.
Hey, who spelled that?
I don't even
That's not how you spell it, dog.
Oh, they misspelled your name.
I was in a hurry.
D-O-G.
E-D-O-G.
Nothing personally.
Yeah, Mike did it. He did that's his miscue. What do you think? Hold on right quick. There you go. Oh, what I'm talking about, E. Okay,
Yeah.
let's cut it to just Q.Dot. I'm gonna play some JC Flow, man.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go.
I like it right now. That's my man Q.Dot bringing it in.
Frog legs and fish grease.
Tell it like it is, D-Money. Yeah, he does Trademark Radio with you, man.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a shot, man. Come on.
Yep. And also, another thing I want to shout out to you guys is you should definitely go to Grit City Fest. We're trying to be Tacoma's own festival, arts and music. It's going to be August 27th and 28th. We are going to be down in the downtown streets of Tacoma. We're going to block off streets, and we have national artists performing as well as many local artists.
I hate to ask this because I'm a big guy, but are you guys going to have grits there? You said grits?
You know, we got a lot of Grit City is actually a nickname of Tacoma. Actually.
Okay, but, I didn't know.
But you know, we're gonna have a lot of vendors, so you know, if you want to sell grits there, hit us up. We'll let you have your little stand there.
You're kind of coordinating that stuff over there, then?
Yeah, Q.Dot's mostly running it. You know, I'm assisting here and there,
Yeah.
but Q.Dot is definitely taking this on himself. He wants
Okay.
to make Tacoma's own festival.
Big shout out to
be
Q.
just like Seattle's bumper shooting a couple of years ago.
Hey, man, we got our guy on the line, man. Down there in L.A., doing his thing with no clue. Let's get him on here, man. E-Dog, what's going down? Man, tell us what you're doing, bruh. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. There it is right there, man. I got JC here, man. I got JC and Fogie, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm letting them get it, man. I'm letting them get it. Ellensburg.
Hey, I left Ellensburg.
Yeah, I got one at you.
Hey, I got a bachelor's at Central Washington University. That was the only reason for Ellensburg.
And it's working right now.
It worked, yeah. Hey.
Hi. Okay.
That's what's up.
All right.
Let's get him on. Hey, Raz, what's happening, baby? Yeah. Man, just big shout out to you, man. Got my dog down there, man. I know you're looking out. You guys doing your thing. There.
There you go.
That's the easy part, huh? Yeah, man. When can we expect something from you, man? Right. He's just basically
Rocket ship.
It's rocket ship.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You will get 10,000 volts back your way if you curse on the radio. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, we are followers of your little movement. We love you up here. I covered you over at Papa Pubs a little while back. Yeah, I'm Big G. You know, the big guy. You probably remember me. Right on, man. I wish I was down there working with some of them baked beans right now. Hey, man, tell my guy email. I appreciate him calling. I appreciate you getting on the air. I'm about to get back into these local vocals, as E-Dog says it. And, yeah, man, we'll be looking for you
Backyard
guys,
Boogie?
man. Backyard Boogie up here on the Northwest Highlight Show. Okay, right on.
All right.
Okay, yes, man. That's what I gotta keep tabs on my guy.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
There you go.
And make sure you don't get, because things are going on down in LA. There's a whole lot of entertainment going on that we don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I want to do right now is I want to roll into one of JC's hits that he's got out right now. I want you to check him out. Give me a little intro into it, Jay.
This track's called Keys to the City. It's featuring Northwest Elites, Spaceman, and Nima.
Ooh, I love them. I love them all three of them.
Already know it's good.
Put your headphones on.
But when you
Kids
say
from the
it,
house,
you
the
gotta
house
say space, man. And you gotta pause for like 10 seconds.
Doing it, man.
City space, Seattle, Portland, all the above. I'm that
Spaceman right there. He's from like Union or something like that.
Space has been in Seattle and Portland.
Yeah, he does a lot of work in Portland too. I like Space.
I'm trying really hard to see him perform. I mean, it's like really on my bucket list.
You're gonna be alright, man. This guy right here, man, I'm telling you, man, I keep telling you, when I first met him, it wasn't quite the JC syndrome. It was a little bit worse. You know, I'm like, okay, who's this guy right here? Out of all the people, I knew that was him. All the people there at Papa's Pub. Yeah, he's trying to, he's loped out right now because he's going to be on GTV. Yeah. But you know, he does so much work for us, man. You just got him on. That's all he needs to do. All that. He always keeps us in tune with what's going on. I said, man, you found yourself a gig. You know? There's positions like that.
Yeah, I definitely found my calling. And I've only been in this game for a year. You're sitting over there.
Oh yeah, you know what? When these guys come up, I'll make sure, man, I get the view on it. In the lineup. So when they make it, I can say, look, they're out here. That's why I sat over here. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna get cropped out. See, it's gonna be real easy. Juice Radio.
Oh, man. I was picking on the West Coast.
Hey, man, I wouldn't know what to do, man. Really. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? He's already gone. I've done shows by myself before, you know what I'm saying. 2 hours is a whole lot of time. And Mike, after a while, he gets to like, yeah, you know? Hey, let's get on. Let him know we're thinking about it. Can you turn him on the house? He's on the line.
For like 10
yeah, we don't want to let him know what we're
You there?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah,
you didn't go to sleep, did you?
Nah, man, I'm sitting back here bouncing to this vibe.
Oh, boy. Hey, I'm about to get you on here in the next break, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this JC Flow material on so I can hear it, man. Because E-Dog been hiding this music from me, man. He's keeping it all locked up to himself, you know?
That's why I started going to the Northwest Highlight Show.
Okay, man, I'm on it. So, you're on at the next break, okay?
Yeah.
That's the tattoo guy. That's the tattoo guy right here.
Got cuts.
And I am uploading all of this as we speak.
Keys to the city.
Please stop.
How much more time you think we got? How much more time?
10 seconds. You can fit it out.
There it is. There it is. Oh, man.
JC Flow, Space, and Nima.
Woo. That's like the shotgun. Woo. That's Northwest Blast. Wow.
I mean, that is bigger than a highlight.
There it is. On the Northwest High. Man, thank you for bringing that in, bro. You know what? Tell me where these cuts are available at, man, so the fans can know where we could get some of this music from, man.
Everything, there's 10 tracks available for free download right now on www.reverbnation.com/JCFlow. You can get all there, plus it has jumps off to iTunes, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everything you ever wanted from the JC Flow.
All the outlets. Hey, even sometimes your MySpace be reaching out to me. I'm like, JC Flow sent me a message from MySpace. He's the only one sending me. Let me go see what he's talking about.
It's all automated, dog. It's little bits of code.
You got the machine running, huh?
I got bots. I got nanobots running my
I'm trying to tell you, man. And that was one of the things I was telling people. I said, yeah, he had the little, some sort of I guess what you call a widget or something where people were sending out automatic emails to request you on the show, on the radio show to get your music played. Man, got 10,000 requests. Woo! I ain't got that many all together in one whole year of people calling up here. I ain't got that many, man. So that was a real good, outstanding job.
Thank you.
And you know,
thank you to the people that actually requested it.
Even hey man, the fans, that's what's up.
Yeah.
They believe in some JC. I believe in some JC. And I'll tell you something. You can believe we gonna play some JC.
Yep.
It don't matter. I don't care about what the other guys are doing. You know what I mean? That's what time it is. So with that said, I'll give another reminder about GTV. When can we get some JC Flow on GTV? I'm looking for a video.
I heard about a video. You were trying to work on one.
What happened?
Man, shoot.
That says it all right there.
Story.
Well, I remember I seen parts of it. You know, like you guys were getting it together. And
you know, there was Ion U, which is more of a pop dance track that we were working on. Off of Now Vibe. I got all paid for. You know, we shot it over 3 weekends, 6 days. Shot at 7 locations. And honestly, because it was a pro bono project and it was their idea, they just didn't get it done. They literally had 14 hours of footage and it did not get done. And you know what? Secretly, I'm happy because I had no creative control over it.
Yeah.
Because it was they had the vision, they storyboarded it. It was a great experience.
I seen you out there. Was it like the marina?
We're at a few places.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a JC video that's about to come out. It's for the Sadie's Fight organization. Shouts out to them. Really, been raising up all this money just for this baby that's affected by the cancer.
That's been going on for a little while.
Do you know when that's coming out though? It's with you and Catherine Romano.
There's actually some legal issues with that right now.
Oh.
It kind of got shut down.
Well, I saw it at the, there was a party that they showed the video. They said they can't release it formally. But
we're still waiting on some things. There's not going to explain the cobwebs and the
business, industry stuff.
It's bigger than me, it's bigger than us.
Yeah.
So I do not know.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I was going to be a part of. A lot of people came out.
It was a good video.
I still support the movement 100%.
Yeah, I see it. It's active, and I sure pray and hope everything works out for that.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about. Speaking of some other things too, woke me up to some time. We was over at DJ Nanino's show, and we was out there, I showing my support for their show. Cause me, I support anybody that's supporting the Northwest. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to mention KSER doing the big over there tomorrow night. At what time? It's at 9 to.
Is that Cool Nuts' show?
No, that's DJ Nanino's show over in Everett.
Okay.
So it's 9 to 11.
I just got introduced to him recently.
Yeah, that's where you need to go next, bro. And this is what I'm trying to formulate. What I'm calling the Home Team Network. I'm trying to get together with all these local guys, the D Moneys, the DJ Naninos, the other guy at over in Olympia, there's all these little local radio stations that guys like you need to know about.
Yeah.
So we can increase that media footprint. I've been trying to explain to everybody.
And we don't join forces, we will burn up on our little islands and nothing.
Yeah,
Music will die
that's
with us.
exactly why I send all the cuts I do on Juice Radio straight to the Northwest Highlight Show. I could be charging you for that money, but I think it's more important to get heard in multiple venues.
If you tried to charge me after this, you know what?
You slap your glasses off.
I really am going to edit you out.
I contribute a lot of the music on
Hey,
this show.
man. And that's why he's here today. Believe me.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to throw a dog a bone. I'm getting D money on up here. You know what I'm saying? And it's working out great, man. Believe me, man.
Yeah.
You earned it. I told when I told E-Dog about it, he said, man, that's a good, you always come up with the good ideas. So I'm going to get D money up here, man. Let him do his thing, man. Because he earned it. Another big supporter of the Northwest. So what I want to do right now is, I know I got another track.
We got on the line? Or?
Let's get on.
Yes.
Yeah.
On.
Man, we have
know you with us.
We have been putting this guy out for a while.
On. Get us on here. On. 1,000 pardons, baby. There he is.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Left what? Left coast? Left coast movement. Yeah, there he is. Hey, what's going on, I'm sitting here with the, that fierce competition that you had. You sitting here. Woo. Yeah. He's doing it big, man. I wanted you guys, I don't know if you guys had ever talked before or had been able to touch bases, but, you guys are going the same direction as far as I'm concerned, you know what I'm saying? You guys both got hard work ethic, you're doing your thing, and essentially, people don't realize that this music that you guys are doing, it has your own, what we want to call it, own stamp. It's own stamp. And that's what I try to highlight on the show is all this authentic, music that we got. I'm not looking for these cats that sound like somebody else. I'm looking for these cats that sound like them from the Northwest. And that's these guys. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
We're overdue.
Very much so. Yeah. Hey, you still trying to get on Trademarks Music Group? Okay. There this man goes.
There it is. So what you doing tonight, bruh? Besides listening to us? Uh-huh. There it is, and I'm telling you, sitting up here with a veteran, man, he's definitely, when you guys was in that competition, I was like, boy, let me just sit back and see what happens, man. And I seen two people working hard. It was more than the music. It wasn't about whose song is the best. It was about the networking. I could have let that contest go on for the whole year. Really, I could have. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was like, okay, you already moved the date back twice. I would have won if it was last week. And, I got a couple calls like that. Hey, man, you extended the contest right when I was winning. It was like, I didn't mean to, but I did. And it was what it was. It's because, if you look back, you see me feel like I was not able to make it that way. So I wanted to fall in place like that's why I extended it. And in the end, came out on top.
You did.
There you go.
And hats off.
Deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
You got that support, and that's what it's all about, man.
There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was what the whole essence of the contest was. Not only that, but to just kind of enlighten everybody, to light the fire underneath everybody to say, okay, we got a contest and we got some Northwest talent. Check them out. Let's listen to them.
And that was the beautiful thing about it. Like, I went through that whole list and I started listening to every single track.
Yes.
When it helped me get outside myself and open my eyes.
That's right.
Like, I knew who Un was for the last year.
Yeah.
And I listened maybe one or two of his tracks. No offense to Un, but I ended up going through his entire vault of music that he has online.
There you go.
Dang.
Yeah.
dude, that's fire.
It'll take
You know, and
something
that,
else.
because of your contest, it made me do that. And I did that for a lot of the other artists on that list too.
Right.
I knew their names, but I've been too selfish to take the time to actually listen to the music. But I was inspired.
You had to listen to the comp. You was like, okay, let me see what am I facing right now. You know?
It was less about the competition at that point. It was just about, you know what, Big G
good.
chose this list.
Yes.
Who are these? You know.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
I knew the names, but what is the music?
What's the content?
Like, this list came from somewhere. I went to everyone, and it enlightened me. It actually made me a better artist. Maybe I kind of understand who's grinding and hustling, what they're doing. It kind of opened my eyes up to the different paths
and I could tell you something
marketing and all
else,
that
you know,
stuff.
Mix-a-Lot was so cool about it all.
Yeah.
He purchased everybody's music.
There you go.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
He purchased everybody's music that was on the list.
He bought me a car.
Hey man,
Just play.
I can tell you this. He helped our show out for that month.
Yeah.
He shout out to Mix-a-Lot. You know, all I know is somebody said, "Hey, man,
How many weeks did he
Mix-a-Lot.
sponsor the show? I remember there was a couple weeks
the whole
there.
month.
A whole month.
We're still
Wow.
on Mix right now.
We're
You know
still.
what I'm
This
saying?
is still Mix-a-Lot sponsored.
Yes, that's real
All
talk.
right. Well, thank you, Mix-a-Lot.
And I also appreciate how many people got to know about the Northwest Highlight Show.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Look at all these people grinding. You know what that funnel is? It's going to the Northwest Highlight Show where it needs to go.
There you go.
Hats off to you.
Right on.
Fresh
man.
Coast Face Off Juice Radio.
Oh wow. Okay, Mike, get the back room ready, man. Turn the volume. He's going there and he's stealing all my love. Right on.
Yeah, you too, man.
Okay, so what I want to do right now, we're getting winding up here on the Highlight Show. Want to get into another my guys cut here. What should I play? Just tell me, bro.
Let D Money choose it.
D Money, you know what we got?
Let the haters focus on it.
What we got, baby?
Well, we got to get my guy Q Dot on there. Be a star.
Okay, we're gonna go Be a Star here from JC Flow featuring Q Dot.
And Space Man.
Oh man, I need to get some photos.
I'm down with that.
I bet you Wayne's locked out, man. He been out this whole time.
Yeah, he went to the bathroom.
Yes,
Is
but
that door closed?
he didn't make it back, and he should have been back by
No,
now.
he went to the inside bathroom.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
He asked for the code.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You can catch him if you want. He's at the bathroom right now. You gotta have a code to get in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can probably hold out. We got 8 minutes.
Yeah, but we want to take some pictures.
Yeah, better get in if I can right now.
Mm-hmm.
12:45. That's the code.
Yep.
12:45.
I was getting ready to say when they said Rose Bowl, what?
Yeah, he's definitely playing.
It's called There's Nothing Else
Twice.
On.
Who was in
Hey man, yeah. Who was twice the MVP?
So, no, I said Michigan won it twice in the past 20 years, and they want to know who their MVP was. Brian Greasy and Tyrone Whitley.
Okay.
Tyrone Whitley in '93.
Yeah.
Will this thing pick up GTV? I've never seen it on a television screen before.
No, this is DirecTV. Doesn't get local.
Don't get Comcast. You alright, bud? No, That'll burn me up. Oh, really?
Yep.
I used to do it in the wintertime.
Yeah, something like that. So,
You mentioned before we go that EP release on Thursday.
Hey, man, this is all about you, bro. You and Fogie. You got something going on? Bring it on in, bro. Bring it on in.
Some coffee?
I want to know, can GTV come in? Put me on the list. Me, Block of Flames, and I'll Facebook it.
Or shoot me an email.
Yeah.
I'll put you on VIP.
Okay. Because I've been trying to catch you on stage. Wow. I'm always
Got my violinist there. Spaceman's gonna be there. Q-Dot's gonna be there.
Yeah.
David's gonna be there.
Remember when you
Shane
did
Black
that?
singing for me like it's gonna.
When you did the one release island,
This is Thursday. This Thursday.
you did the one release somewhere out. It was out there. I don't want to say Ballard. It was
So we did 3. I did the Bird Now Vibe.
Right.
First one was the Wish Shed. Second was on the Fulton.
I wanted to go to my
Oh, good
I want to see
luck.
what that video was.
Ooh.
That hurt everybody. That hurt everybody.
Yeah. He ain't got that breakaway speed, huh, but he should have
Cut
broken
it back.
He should have scored on
Got
that
it.
one. You should have seen the
He
block.
would have.
Huh?
Him, he would have.
What? Yeah.
Back.
Oh, the quarterback that's out there?
Yeah, he's dope. He was on the freshman last year too. He showed out.
Oh, okay.
Wait till next year comes.
We're at 5 minutes left in the show.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 2 minute, 1 minute cue, and a wrap up.
The Grammys about me.
Several games. He
I want to go out with my guy Wood Grain, man.
And where's that at?
It's on here.
And when he threw for like several games, he threw for like 300 some yards, rushed for 200.
How much time we got?
Yeah.
Well, we're under 5 minutes for the show. 4.5 minutes for the show.
You can fade this out right now. It's the last hook.
Okay.
Yeah, because JC's got some stuff he wants to do.
All right, stand by.
Yes, that's D Money's cut. Bring it out, D.
Yeah, that is JC Flow featuring Q Dot and Space.
Man. We
But
gotta get
for
him.
real. But for
Hey.
real though, really quick, Q Dot is the reason that I got interested in Northwest music. I was a host on 88.1 The Berg in Ellensburg as a Central Washington's their school station.
radio.
And Q Dot basically I got onto his music. I interviewed him on my show, and that opened the door for all these other artists. Spaceman, Dime Def opened the list, and he asked me to be my music director after I started to focus all these big names, but as well these local acts as well. And I took it on Juice Radio. But let's get to
Hats off to
JC
that,
Flow and
please.
Fogie. Have something to say?
Come on with it, JC.
Real quick, hey, this Thursday, Nectar Lounge, 6:30, EP release, double EP release party. It's myself. I'm dropping a new EP. My guy Shorty from Industry Life Music. We got MC Jamal hosting it from Q93, as well as a slew of other artists. Spaceman's gonna be there, Nima's gonna be there, Q Dot's gonna be there, Shay Black's gonna be there. I got a violinist performing with me. It's gonna be off the chain. I put a lot into this, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. We're going in.
That's how JC does it.
And all that Fogie talked about a single as well as whatever else.
Oh yeah, JC Flow and I are coming out with a track soon called "Sick and Tired." And everybody I got on, it's gonna be coming out hopefully soon. We're gonna be smashing on that. And we're also talking about video for it at some point. Something else, a big single I got coming out soon is me featuring Cool Nuts, RJ, and Big E40.
There you go.
Yeah. It's been a project in the making for a little bit now. But we're just trying to make sure that this song comes out 100% and
The right way.
yeah, it needs to come out and sound like it's supposed to if it's got 40 on it.
You're right,
And
man.
then also working on a little secret I got up the sleeve with JC Flow Production and Mad Child of Swollen Members. I've been in contact with them and we're trying to make that project happen as well.
Okay. That's what we're talking about, man. So we're looking for big things out of you too. I'm glad y'all came aboard. I've been just really following you guys, and we support. You know how I ain't gonna tell you how much we support. You already know how we do it. And definitely, Fogie, you just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I would like to drop one last little bit of information. If anybody's interested in finding more of my music, videos, or content, I just got an official website built recently. It's called www.fogiemusic.net.
There you go.
Okay.
It's nice too.
So with that said, again, GTV will be on in about 3 minutes. Check it out. Fogie's on there doing I do.
appreciate that.
You already know we spinning it. And man, check us out again on Northwest Highlight Show next week. Big G from my man D Money from Juice Radio.
And it's about to be my birthday in just about a minute.
Oh, what a way to bring it in.
Come celebrate with me tomorrow night, Sunday night at Rendezvous Jewel Box Theater, Retrospective, Fame Rilla, and Kevin James.
Okay, all right.
Deja vu?
Yeah.
Just playing.
So with that said, go ahead on and take us on out of here, man. Thanks for being on the Northwest Highlight Show.
Happy birthday.
Forgot the camera.
Oh my God! I
Forgot the camera.
They forgot the cameraman. That's what he told me. I usually do. I usually always get everybody in there, but
When we stop it,
time. Where to stop?